So in spite of all that, they returned after the primaries, but refused to remove their their Senate president. That's Saraki. Then Senator Lawan also completed his 4 years as Senate president, 2019 to 2023. So it's always a precarious game to keep a Senate president, to keep a Nigerian Senate president in office. You have to avoid the banana peels. The pitfalls are all around you. You've got to do your best to stay in office. You have to be very good at playing that policy. You have to have the maturity to get a good rub of the green. If they don't get the right um, committee chairmanship or committee membership, they are going to team up with your enemies. So it's always tough. And in the case of Akpabio, remember the manner in which Akpabio won that election. If President Tinubu had not intervened at the last minute, 4 a.m., I'm pleading with them to support Akpabio. Akpabio, 2 days to that election, was behind Senator Yari in the race for the Senate presidency. So it was President Tinubu that effectively helped him to win that election. He spoke directly to many of the senators from the other side, and he would then tell them, go to so place. Other senators are there waiting for you. So they had a head count before the actual voting, which uh, convinced them that they were ahead, that they were going to win. But it was not like that 48 hours to the election. 48 hours to the election, the Yari group were ahead. So Akpabio has to find a way to play the game. It was clear in this whole Ningi saga that Akpabio was the target. Because look, the budget is a document jointly prepared by both chambers of the National Assembly. And on the day the president presents the budget, he presents it to the joint sitting of the National Assembly. So if the Ningi and others who are complaining, although it became difficult to even see anybody behind him at the end of the day, because he was thrown under the bus. Some of the people who would have been on his side, like Senator Jimo Ibrahim, like Senator Tambua, the former governor of Sokoto State, who was a former House of Reps speaker, they turned against him at the last minute, pitched their tent uh, against him. So, and even the northern senators that he claimed to be, to be leading, that he claimed supported his idea. By the time he was literally put on trial in the Senate, the leadership, the members of the Northern Senators Forum disowned him effectively.